quickly, even without a blade action.
So that completes the epee. Duke finishes with 7 victories and 2 losses in those bouts. Duke has extended their overall lead 21-2. And we'll turn back to the Sabre now.
One light.
Sabre. Sorry, go ahead.
One light from the right. Duke gets 2-0.
Sabre has a 5-0 lead overall. So Gorman won her last bout. And this is Zegers versus Hone from Boston College.
Nice cut from the right. Duke extends the lead 3-0. Timeout for Boston College.
They want to talk it over?
Yeah, I'm thinking at this point, I'm watching the Boston College fencer. She has fast feet, but she's kind of mirroring the distance of Boston College in a way that lets Boston College decide when to be close and when not. And I think there's a lot more destructive footwork that Boston College can do. Farther away, closer, more aggressive blade action. And she's just setting a relatively passive, vanilla kind of defense that's just easy to predict, easy for Duke to control.
Right. There's something to be said about, mixing things up with your opponent, using different distances, sometimes in distance, sometimes out, shifting it around a little bit. And when you do that, the good thing about doing that is it can catch your opponent off guard. The bad thing is you could get a little too close without realizing it, and you're able to get attacked.
4-0 Duke. Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
The Duke fencer falls short, and maybe it's excellent distance control by Boston College, but I think it's just Duke missing that last motion. And then Boston College gets action 2, wins.
Needed to lean a little bit more.
4-1. Duke on the advance.
Line. Topped off the
Topped
strip.
in the strip. That's the victory.
To win a bout by walking off the back of the strip, not realizing where you are.
That's this. The Boston College fencer retreats too far, goes over that last gold band. Once that happens, she's off.
Yeah, so that's partly her fault. Obviously, she needs to know where she is on the strip. But her team is right there behind her. Her coach is right there behind her. They need to be letting her know that she's getting close.
Yep, that's exactly right.
And, there was no word from them. And she just went off. She didn't even realize she was off, and she was off by a full step.
Yeah. It wasn't a misjudge by a couple inches. I think you're exactly right. I think it's end of the day, her teammates are a little bit kind of in the zone and not paying enough attention to help her. When she gets close to that line, they need to scream out.